Hello. Uh, just let me know if any of you can see me what's going on here, so that I know that you guys can see everything. And I'm sorry that I'll be just looking towards the mobile, so for this stream, and also to my laptop so that I know what's going on. Okay, and I'm also sorry that I have called you guys to come on YouTube, not to the Facebook, because it's really been a little bit more for me to go back and forth to the Facebook, to the YouTube. So I really want to focus this time so that I can stick to the YouTube only. Gradually, I'm not saying just from today on, or no, it's not like that. Still, I'll be continuing in Facebook, but gradually I'll try to come to the YouTube totally so that I can give all the concentration to one place and I can give more to you guys. So that's the objective of this live in the YouTube, not in the Facebook. Okay. Now, just bear with me. Well, so why I was just coming to live, because probably you have seen the recent draws. Okay, so we have also published in our YouTube channel. So Priyanka Sharma is saying hi. Okay, hello. Okay, you know what? Just let me align my mobile and my laptop a little bit. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, and because I'll be going a little bit back and forth also sometimes. Just a second. So I was going to show you about the videos that we have uploaded yesterday so that you know what's going on there. So you can see the ITA draws. Okay, so there were two ITA draws especially. One was for the PNP and another was for the CEC class. Then on the 9th April, that means yesterday, we had another draw for the MPNP, that means Manitoba PNP. And we had one for the British Columbia PNP just 2 days ago, which was on 7th April. Okay, now just let's take a look a little bit. Sorry for the ad, it won't take long, just bear with me for a bit. Now you can see this ITA was special for the provincial nominee programs. Okay, and if you wanna just take a look at the scores, you can see the lowest CRS score invited was 698. So that was for the PNP guys. Okay, now if we want to look at the CEC class 1, which unfortunately many of you are not eligible for that, because if you're not in Canada and not having any kind of Canadian experience, you are not eligible for that, right? So, but still, I'm just wanna go with that. So you can see here, so for the CEC class, they have invited 3,294 number of ITAs, and the lowest CRS received was 464. Now, couple of our members or our viewers, they were saying that due to the COVID, probably the score went lower. But my friend, you have to understand that this is issued to the only Canadian experience class. This is not for the typical express entry poll, right? So you should not be too happy to see the score is lowering down. But yes, we definitely wish that so that the score go low, right? But this is not the typical express entry one. So you have to be very, very careful about that. Now let's take a look at other two videos. I'm not going into deep, rather I will tell you something else. So other two was Manitoba and British Columbia one. Okay, now I'm going back to, okay, now let's continue what I was telling you before. Just bear with me, sorry, because this is not a full setup that I maintain on every day. That's why it's a little bit sorry. It's a little bit position changing hassle I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Now, based on the videos or the updates as you are seeing in our channel, in the IRCC website, so what's the lesson, what's the takeaway? So we understand, like, due to the COVID-19 situation, the process is a little bit slower, but it is not stopped. That's the takeaway, okay? Because I found many of you guys, you are just sitting idle in the home, or you are thinking, no, probably this is not something that we want anymore because Canada is going to stop the immigration process anyway. But no, it's not like that. They are still continuing, but yes, as the situation is a little bit special, that's why they are also drawing based on a little bit of special cases. That's how this is only the CEC class or only the PNP classes are going on. Now, if you ask me when the next federal skilled type draws will be there, see, I cannot tell you for sure, but yes, definitely I can go for some assumptions based on my experience. So if I want to take a very good assumption on that, I can tell you probably very soon the whole situation will be resolved and this is going to get a regular and normal tempo. So let's say right now, if you see the entry exemptions in Canada, so you will find the person who got the COPR before or on March the 18th, they can only enter into Canada, not anyone else. So that means what? Even if Canada give you the ITA draws, even the COPR right now, you cannot enter unless the emergency situation is over, right? So to them, there is no point of just drawing. And on the other hand, they are not even stopping. You can even ask me, oh, then why the CEC guys and why the PNP guys they are there? So you can understand, especially for the CEC people, like the Canadian experienced people, those people are already in Canada. So they do not have to go out or come back to Canada. They're already into Canada. Just right now, their legal status is as worker, but they are converting their status from worker to permanent resident. That's it. So it's very easy to deal with them. Then if you talk about the PNP guys, yes, I understand. Maybe either they're already here in Canada as a worker, or maybe they're outside of Canada, but still, for the PNP guys, it's too long. Like they've been waiting in the pool probably for long. So I think this time IRCC showed a little bit pittiness on them, and that's why they are also considered as a special cases. That's it. So that is my assumptions. Now, for you guys who are just under the regular process, the regular procedure, again, it's just my experience-based guess, but I would say probably within the next 1 to 2 months, the whole situation is going to be over, because right now Canada is dealing with the COVID situation very promptly, very actively. Probably you are following Mr. Justin Trudeau, the PM of Canada. So he is taking all the amazing steps. Okay, so we are hopeful that yes, Canada is going to beat this coronavirus very efficiently, and thereby within the next 1 to 2 months probably everything is going to be settled down. And even if you look towards the other countries' statistics, let's say you talk about USA, you talk about Italy, Spain, China, whoever it is, so from the starting date till next 3 months, that was a very crucial period. So let's say if you talk about the China, where the coronavirus was first started, so now China is trying to go back to their normal status. It is no more a strictly lockdown area there anymore, right? So we are also hoping in Canada, let's say it's about 1.5 months now. So probably by next 1.5 months or next 2 months, Canada is also going to be a little bit stabilized than it is now. So considering that, I'm expecting and I'm really hopeful that by next 1 to 2 months, the situation is going to be over. Now, for you, this is very important. It's very important. Please mark this point in your brain very carefully. Even the situation is not going to normal, the worst case scenario, still they will keep going with the provincial nomination program as it is showing right now. So for you guys, it will be very important you go ahead with the provincial nomination program applications, right? That is why you will also find our channel or our Facebook group. We are also emphasizing on the videos which are related to provincial nomination programs. If you go to our homepage or our playlist or our video tab, you will find recently we are producing the videos on Manitoba, then we produced on Alberta Immigration Nomination Program, and today also I'm going to produce another video on Alberta Immigration Nomination Program, but probably you will see that to come on air by end of this week. This is weekend, I mean. So just stay tuned with us. If you do not know that how to apply on the provincial nomination programs, we are here to help you as most as possible. If you are applying for Saskatchewan nomination program, SINP, we have many videos, and I can tell most likely if you want to go ahead with yourself without help of any consultant, any agent, our video should be good enough, because we have breakdown SINP in so many ways, like whether your relative can help or not, or what to do, whether your friends can help or not, how to collect some other points, what are the draw trends. There are so many videos. Okay, even how to create the SINP UI profile, we have that recorded version also, so you can just follow the step-by-step guide and that should be good. Okay, and for other some other PNP programs, let's say a rural immigration program, then PEI, Prince Edward Island PNP, then British Columbia PNP, we are not, honestly, we are not emphasizing a lot, because 99% chances are there you will not be qualified. Why? I'm not underestimating you. You are well qualified, that I know. But problem is that they need, for those programs, they need a job offer from the specific province or from the specific community, and that has to be LMIA passed, which is Labor Market Impact Assessment passed, which is, I would say, not impossible, but next to impossible. Okay, so that is why we do not want to waste our time and your time. Rather, we want to invest our time, and we want to request you to invest your time properly. So you can head for the SINP, you can head for the Ontario PNP, then you can head for the Manitoba PNP if you have the connection there. Then you can try for the Alberta PNP if the NOC is matching with you. So that is how we really want to maximize our time and your time. And I would say I'm not going to take the live long for now, and I'm really sorry for a little bit technical difficulties for this live, but I promise you from the next time onward, this YouTube live will be more efficient. Okay, will be less uninterrupted. That's it. So my friend, see you again. Stay well, stay safe. Bye bye.